Alright, guys, I can't come to a decision here. I've got all kinds of things going through my head. I've got the idea. I still really stick to the whole idea that it's nobody's business. And you know why it's not anybody's business? Because that's not the kind of person that we are anymore, and they're going to make. Okay, well, okay, scratch that. Let me reword. Everybody's going to make judgments or assumptions that aren't true, and I'm playing this character in a way that is not a murderer, not somebody who deserves to be stigmatized that way. And I mean, he's a good person, and I I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like I can trust other people to not judge Lee for what he did. I can't expect them to be understanding that, oh, it was a crime of passion. He only did it because, it was under these circumstances, and take into consideration that I've done all these good things thus far. I just it's a bunch of it's a bunch of crap. But then on the other hand, if I don't, I mean, I've gotten so many people telling me that I'm wrong for thinking people are being nosy or thinking that it's not their business. I do think it's not their business, and my mind hasn't changed. If he were a bad guy, if he were like suspicious, if I had any suspicions on whether Lee was a bad person or had any ill thoughts towards anybody or was a danger to anybody, then I would be playing this differently. So I still don't know what I'm gonna do. But I have a feeling that I feel like this is unfair. If I don't tell them myself, I I'm positive that the game is going to have it come out some other way and people are going to be pissed. And I don't think that's realistic. I think that it's realistic to think that, like, I think it's realistic that if something like that came out, you'd be like, well, I didn't tell you because it would freak everybody out and I didn't want to bring up any crap. And honestly, it was none of your business and I'm not a dangerous person. So, and I don't think that there would be any issue. I think that this is just drama, and I hate drama. I really hate drama. So, I guess I've come to the conclusion that yes, I'll go along with this bullshit, and okay, I'll tell people that I'm a convicted murderer, even though I believe deep down that it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. But it seems like that's what the game wants me to do, and it's gonna come out into the open regardless, and it's gonna have repercussions if it doesn't come from me, just like Carly said. So, and I'm kind of mad at Carly for bringing this whole thing up. This is what I mean by I feel like the game is like bullying you into making certain decisions.
I'll let people know. You're totally right.
You're not right,
Good.
but,
I think it's for the best.
well, I don't.
You'll
Not
thank
the
me
right
later.
time for that. Not the right time for that, Carly.
Now, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, why don't you tell me about all your past history? Do you have any parking tickets? Have you ever been caught jaywalking? Eh? Eh?
Do you know anything about this flashlight?
It's broken.
I know it's broken.
And the
You're a
batteries
genius.
might be in backwards.
Ah,
It uses just one.
Everything should. What was the question?
Did
I
you break
love the look on
flashlight?
his face
No.
right there.
Okay. Do you feel safe here?
Show me a bath with a heated floor in a high-rise apartment and hand me a full-bodied Malbec and then I'll feel safe. I don't know, this place is fine, but We all know that could change at any second.
It can change any second, anywhere.
You really think people are ready to hear about me?
It's not a matter of ready or not. There's never going to be a good time, but there are going to be a lot of bad ones. Right now doesn't seem like one of them. But everyone's different. Who knows how each person would take it, you know? Maybe it's worth thinking about who you want to tell.
Okay, well, why don't I just tell everybody, and anyone who doesn't freak out, I'll just stay with them, and everybody else can GTFO. How about that?
You, have any thoughts about Lily?
I worry about her, that's about it. She keeps trying to run things, but it's just not working.
I'm gonna look into this thing.
Good idea.
Okay. I'm not going to be naive. I'm not going to be so naive as to not suspect Carly. What? I didn't not suspect Carly just because we like her.
Hey, Carr.
What? Oh, I mean, that's her. Sorry. That was awkward. Well, that was awkward. Hi, Clem.
Hey, Clementine.
Haley.
Also, it might have been done by one of the kids because it seems not very well thought out to throw away a broken flashlight because you're going to realize it's missing at some point. I need to tell you something. You didn't break a flashlight, X.
What's that you're working on, Clem?
It's called a leaf rubbing. My teacher, Miss Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once.
That's so cool. Do you want to be a
See?
botanist?
It's the same. Kind of.
Ah, that's really something.
I'll make one for you, too.
Yay! Can I pick the leaf?
Do you like it here?
I don't like it here.
Do you want to leave?
Where are we going?
Somewhere else.
I don't know. Maybe if I knew where?
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to know.
Yeah. We gotta tell Clem. We already did, though.
Clem, I need to talk to you for a second.
Okie dokie.
The day you and I met, I was in a car accident.
I remember. Your leg was bleeding.
The car I was in was a police car, and I was on my way to jail for committing a crime.
We already told
I need
her,
to tell
remember?
you now, because I don't want you to hear it any other way.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so.
You can go on back to your things.
Well, we didn't actually tell her.
You didn't accidentally break a flashlight, did you?
No. Did Duck say I did?
No. Did Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Like what?
Putting a bug on his pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
I'll talk to you later, Clem.
Okay.
She's so cute. She's adorable. Absolutely love her. I hope I have a daughter like her someday. All right, let's. She's just. Oh, I love every chance that I get to talk to her. What am I looking at exactly? Okay, keep that in mind. Let's not abruptly ask everyone about the flashlight, because that seems very straightforward and not very tactful. Okay, well, I understand. Okay, yeah, broken
There's some
glass.
broken glass on the ground there.
What? Yeah, we'll do something with it. I tried. Oh, I thought I did this already. This seems really obvious, though. Chalk.
There's something drawn there.
What is it? Erase it.
Chalk.
Pink.
Duck!
Doc!
A clue!
Maybe.
What do you think it is?
I think
thought I
it's
told you
marking
couldn't
this
help.
place for
I'm
something.
curious.
You don't say.
Maybe it's a sign.
It could be. It's pink chalk, which is weird.
Why is that weird?
Okay, back to investigating.
You think it's Clem? Huh? Just 'cause it's pink? Okay, who was using pink chalk? Ah. Pink chalk. I can figure this out. I'm a genius. I have a PhD in geniusry. Why can I not go over there?
Sounds like Kenny actually has that thing running.
Okay, well,
I'll
we're not...
believe it when I see it.
Right. So we're not gonna ask anybody about the chalk initially.
Hey, Ben.
We don't want to
What's up, Lee?
scare off our prey. Did you ever come down to Macon much?
Did you ever come down here to Macon much?
I didn't have much reason to. My parents would let me take the car into the city on the weekend. But what's in Macon? It's kind of a waste of time compared to Atlanta.
I grew up in Macon.
Oh, I didn't mean to say it's crappy or anything. It's super nice. I mean, not now, but I bet it was.
Shoot, if somebody said that about my hometown, I'd be like, yeah, sure is. Crappy. Do you have any chalk I can borrow? I'm not gonna tell this dude. I know nothing about him.
Hey, Ben, I need a piece of chalk. You know where I can get any?
Why would I have any?
Just asking around.
Well, I don't play with that stuff. I've got my thoughts, and I've been reading the Bible I found in my room.
That's what it's there for. What do you think about Lily?
She scares the crap out of me.
That's a reasonable thing to feel.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
I'm just worried she's going to snap.
You know, don't give up on her.
Talk to you later, Ben.
Bye.
Alright, well, let's look around a bit. I want to look behind this RV. Oh, Lily. No, that's Lily's room. I can't go back here. Let's see if Clementine has some pink chalk.
Do, you have any pink chalk?
No, it's gone somewhere.
Hmm.
Do you want blue?
No, it's okay.
Oh, she do.
Lee,
Oh, boy.
I found something.
What is it?
I found this piece of pink chalk and a scuff of it over by the gate.
Where'd you
Really?
find it?
Totally. I was combing the scene for clues
Yeah,
and...
Duck, I got it. Good job.
Where did you find the chalk? Good job.
Cool.
Aww.
More chalk.
Ah. How long ago was this gate closed?
You didn't break the flashlight, did you, Duck?
No, Mom and Dad won't let me touch any of their stuff. Lily neither.
That's probably for the best.
Oh, that's kind of mean, but he is sort of annoying. You seem to know a bit about all this.
You seem to know a bit about all of this. The chalk? You found the scuff here? This is gonna sound crazy, but you're not involved, are you?
No, I'm a good guy.
Okay. I totally believe him because he's just
Stay inside the gate.
I will.
dumb as a box of hammers. So, chalk.
More chalk.
It's lined up with the wheel, and it goes past. You can see at the very, very, very bottom of the screen. You can see it. Well, let's take a look here. Is it the same? It looks like a splatter. It doesn't even look like a...
Somebody was over here, too.
You know what it looks like? It looks like
I
a...
suppose I should go out there and look around.
It looks like
Stay
a...
here this time. Seriously.
Okay.
It looks like a piece broke off, and then the wheel ran over it. Well, we haven't talked to them at all, so...
Hey, you two. How you doing?
We're okay.
Just having a little spat.
We all carry guns now, and I don't like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know, but I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you, Lee?
Kenny, you got a second? Katja, can I talk to you for a second? About the guns.
About the guns.
Shoot!
Don't you start.
I just wanted to say, Kat, it's probably good they make you uncomfortable.
Thank you, Lee.
But we need them. There's no doubt about that.
I'm not telling either of them. I mean, I had nothing against Katja.
I'll talk
I
to
like
you
her.
later.
But I'm not gonna tell her. Definitely not. Let's see if I'm missing an turn. Anything. What's this? Doesn't it look like there's something drawn on the wall here? Maybe it's just me.
It's Lily's room.
Ooh, we each have our own room?
Hey,
Hey, Lily.
Find anything?
How are you feeling? Need to tell you something.
I need to tell you something.
I'm gonna tell her.
Sure, go ahead. But if it's bad news, maybe save it.
Never mind.
You sure?
Yeah, forget about it.
Okay. If there's something going on out there, tell me.
She's
Of course.
already paranoid, you know? Go back. Shit. No, I
Hey.
should tell her. I'm gonna tell her.
Find anything?
Ah, shit! That sucks. I thought I'd at least have the option to tell her again later. Let me think. Alright guys, well I don't know what I'm gonna do about this current situation. All I know is I've been playing for too long, so I'm going to end this session here, and I will catch you guys in the next video when we return. See you then!